Hey everybody, Tony from Slotrods here. Come meet some of the cast members of Slotrods live at the 83rd Motor Modeling Car Club Slot Car Show, formerly the Cleveland Slot Car Show, now at its new location in Beloit, Ohio. 3 days of slot car fun, all sizes and shapes of tracks, and we'll be on hand to represent 1/24th scale slot car drag racing, Slotrod style. Come on and race with us on our track with some of your favorite cars from the show. We'll see you there.
Living my life underneath the ground. Living my life underneath the ground. Living my life underneath the ground. Living my life underneath the ground.
Hey everybody, I'm Randy Silvas.
And I'm Tony Mullet.
Welcome back to the WPSRA 2026 Underground Points Challenge.
Tonight we'll be picking up where we left off on night one, about to kick off round 2.
This year we're running 4 lanes for the Underground, and each race, first place is worth 5 points, second place is worth 4, third is worth 3, and fourth is worth 2.
And these are our 76 competitors and their scores from round 1.
Round 2, race 1 will be Tyrant, Flamethrower, Large Marge, and Nightmare.
Flamethrower was sleeping on the line.
Nightmare's out in front, and Large Marge and Tyrant are battling it out for second place.
And Nightmare takes the win, followed by Large Marge and then Tyrant. And Flamethrower pulls up the rear.
Giving Nightmare 5, Marge 4, Tyrant 3, and Flamethrower 2.
Here you'll see the racers rolling dice to determine lanes.
And those are old school 20-sider dice they're using.
And our competitors for race 2 will be the GTA, Pinky, the Pinto Cold Cola, and Nicodemus.
Rolling.
That race is between Nico and the GTA.
And here comes Mark and his arch nemesis Rob Trumpy battling it out for first place.
And the GTA takes it by a bumper, leaving Mark busted, disgusted, and feeling mistrusted.
Well, but he still gets second place, followed by Pinky for third and Cola crosses fourth.
Giving the GTA 5, Nico 4, Pinky 3, and Cola goes from a 4 in the first round to a 2 in the second round.
But Trumpy and his GTA stay perfect with his pair of 5s.
Up next, Frankenberry, Judas, V-Wee, and Thunder Chicken.
Camera 3 is rolling. Drivers,
Ready.
Thunder Chicken and V-Wee stole the hit, turned it into a 2-car race.
And Thunder Chicken crosses first. Frankenberry comes around, V-Wee on the big end is still second. V-Wee gets third, and Judas takes fourth.
Giving Thunder Chicken his second score of 5. Frankenberry gets 4, V-Wee gets 3, and Judas gets 2.
Judas and V-Wee are both trending down in round 2.
Next to the line, Grimace, the Monkey Mobile, Bob, and Archie.
Camera 2 is rolling.
Bob gets out first, and Archie's hot on his tail.
Bob takes first, Archie comes across second, followed quickly by Grimace, and the Monkey Mobile brings up the rear.
Giving Bob 5, Archie 4, Grimace 3, and the monkey gets 2.
Next up, we got Gizmo, Salsa Verde, the Olds, and a Killer Nova.
Nova. Camera 1's rolling. Ready.
Killer Nova comes up out of the slot, loses power, and doesn't make the trip.
Gizmo crosses first, followed close by Salsa Verde. The Olds comes across third, and the Nova gets out of the groove and loses power in the middle of the track.
Gizmo gets 5 points, Salsa Verde gets 4, the Olds gets 3, and the Killer Nova gets a 0 for not making the trip.
Next to the line, the GTO called NOS, the Chevy truck called Blue Bayou, the big blown Chevelle called Smurf, and the Mopar called Purple Bee.
Okay, camera's rolling. Roll your dice.
Lane 4.
Rolling.
You're rolling.
I
Camera
am
2.
rolling.
Camera 3. Yep.
Purple Bee was asleep at the line. And Nos takes the win, followed somehow by the Purple Bee.
Imagine how good you would have done if you'd have left on time. Blue Bayou takes third, and Smurf takes fourth.
Giving Nos 5, Purple Bee 4, Blue Bayou gets 3, and the Smurf gets 2.
Up next, Redeemed, the Black Knight, Pops, and Sanchez.
Camera 1 is rolling.
Camera 2. Camera 3.
Now that's a drag race.
Redeem gets there first, followed by Pops, the Black Knight, and Sanchez fourth.
Redeemed gets 5, Pops gets 4, Black Knight gets 3, and Sanchez gets 2.
Next up, the sketchiest pro mod we have, the Mad Bird, the 63 split window Corvette called Weathered, the Viper called Snakebite, and the 67 Stingray called the Blatsmobile.
One. I'm 2.
That race was Weathered and everybody else.
Weathered gets first, Blatsmobile takes second. The Mad Bird tried to come around him, but only gets about as far as his driver's side door, so he'll take third, and Snakebite takes a distant fourth.
Giving Weathered his second 5, Blatsmobile gets 4, Mad Bird gets 3, and Snakebite gets 2.
Next to the line, we got Fireball, Mooch, Lucy's Limo, and Lizzie.
Camera 1 is rolling.
Camera 3.
Liz and Lucy get out first. Mooch dives the 60-foot mark, giving that Model T first place. That 59 Cadillac hearse gets second, Fireball gets third, and Mooch takes a 0.
Next to the starting line, Annette in her Eliminator, Rob Trumpy in Booberry, Mark in Red Runner, and Randy in the Spirit of 57.
1 is rolling.
Drivers, are you ready?
Yes.
Blueberry takes the immediate lead and takes the win with a 5-car gap between his bumper and the car in second place.
Mark Rendos gets second, Randy gets third, and the Eliminator does not make the trip.
Giving Blueberry his second 5 points, the Red Runner gets 4, Spirit gets 3, and the Eliminator gets a 0 for the disqualification.
Next up, Revenge, Bad Bird, Mini-Me, and the Jitterbug.
Roll them up, kids. 1 to 2 rolling.
Revenge is first off the line, but Bad Bird is giving him hell.
But the Bad Bird comes around the GTO on the big end for the win.
Revenge gets second, Mini-Me takes third, and Jitterbug gets fourth.
Giving the Bad Bird 5, Revenge 4, Mini-Me 3, and the Jitterbug 2.
Up next, Lucifer, the Harry Olds, Scout Rageous, and Bad Man.
See how it goes. 3, lane 1, 5, lane 2. Camera 2 is rolling. Drivers ready?
Bad Man gets out first, and the other 3 cars come off the line in a bunch.
Lucifer comes around on the big end for the win. Bad Man takes second, Harry Olds takes third, and Scout Rageous takes fourth.
Lucifer gets 5, Bad Man gets 4, Harry Olds gets 3, and Scout Rageous gets 2.
Next to the line, we got Nacho Camaro, Vicky, Gray Ghost, and Negligence.
Camera 3. Yep.
Vicky had trouble getting off the line.
Yeah, she was spinning tire clear out to the 100-foot mark.
Giving us a tight bunch at the finish line. Gray Ghost takes first, Redeem takes second, Negligence takes third.
There was less than half a car between first place and third place.
Gray Ghost gets 5, Redeem gets 4, Negligence gets 3, and Vicky gets 2.
Up next, Black Sheep, The Unknown, Hawk, and Pink Lady.
Rolling. Drivers, are you ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
One of our fastest races of the night. Hawk gets first, Black Sheep gets second, Pink Lady takes third, and the Unknown brought up the rear.
Giving Hawk 5, Black Sheep 4, the Hudson Hornet 3, and the Unknown 2.
Pulling up to the line, 911, Fast Eddie, Lil Demon, and McMullet.
Lil Demon and Fast Eddie are first off the line. McMullet wanders off the line third, and 911 dies on the starting line. Giving Lil Demon his second 5, Fast Eddie 4, McMullet 3, and 911 takes a 0 for the DQ.
Up next, Green Goddess, Cameo, Pink Panther, and Jangalang.
Pink Panther was a little late off the line, but still secured third place when Green Goddess jumped out of the slot and DQ'd herself.
Cameo takes the win for 5 points. Jangalang gets 4 for second, and the Pink Panther gets 3.
Up next, Milo GT, the Firehawk, Finnegan, and the Tiger Beetle.
Oh, that's even better.
The GT and the Firehawk jettison off the line. Finnegan jumps out of the slot and loses power, giving Firehawk the win. GT takes second, and the Tiger Beetle takes third.
Which gives them 5, 4, and 3 respectively.
Up next, Rosa, Louise, Barrow, and the Blue Demon.
And the 724 gets out to an immediate lead in the 2 outside lanes.
Louise jumps the slot and crosses center. Marrow tries to reel us in, but the real story was first and second place.
Let's have a 724 photo finish, please.
It looked like it was going to be a tie, but just as I touched the finish line, Rosa got me by a bumper.
Giving Rosa 5, Blue Demon 4, and Marrow gets 3.
And that brings us to our last race of round 2, and this should be a fast one.
We got Warbird, Purplicious, Mach 5, and Gordo.
Camera 1 is rolling.
All right, boys, let's end this night with a race.
Gordo and the Mach 5 get off the line first.
Warbird looked like he was spinning coming off the line.
And that gives us the Mach 5, Gordo, and Purplicious, first, second, and third.
And that gives us our final scores for round 2 of night 1.
2 down and 1 to go. Next time on Slotrods, we're going to have round 3 and the completion of night 1. And we're going to total up these scores and see who's leading this incredible mass of rubber and steel.
And we'll also see who's going to be desperate to be catching up.
So, until next time, I'm Randy Silvas,
And I'm Tony Mollick.
and you've been watching a production of
Slotrods.
The answer is no, you ain't got a chance. She's out of your league, just let the girl dance. No sweeping allowed, yo, you just get a glance. Don't try to string game, yo, just let the girl dance. The answer is no, you ain't got a chance. She's out of your league, just let the girl dance. You can watch a show flow from a distance, but give her some space, son, let the girl dance.
Now that's a drag race.
And we'll also see who's going to be